Hello everybody, Thorgal here, and welcome back to another episode of Colony Survival. So first I wanted to say sorry that I have not released the special episode of Colony Survival where I wanted to make a testing, a myth-busting kind of episode, how beds work and so on, right? I just didn't find the time yet, and the little time I had, I rather worked on the houses here for our Let's Play series, and also I really want to work on the way that we want to route our mobs from now on. Okay, I have an idea on how to do that. But first, we need to fix something here. This right here, this addition back here, made it really hard. I lose, and I'm waiting for night to happen, so maybe we can see it in action. It's not every night, but I'm gonna say 2 out of 5 nights I lose a few of my colonists, and it's mostly some of these day guards, okay? Now, I placed these day guards out there to kind of save the colonists, the tree choppers and the farmers and so on when they run back home when the night sets, because they stay out a little longer, right? So I was hoping that they're gonna shoot some of the mobs that spawn in our area back here, right? But then the problem is when they start running back, they don't wait until there's no more zombies or something. They're just like, okay, time to go to bed, and then they start moving. And then some of them get owned. And also still some farmers or tree choppers over here at times. So I have a little plan here, and that is this field right here. We're going to repurpose. And we're going to make a real guard tower. And we're actually going to put a few night guards up there. All the other guys are going home now. I'm looking for spawns. It could be that there's none tonight. There's none. But we already see them running out here. They're spawning now. See? And the day guards are leaving. So now if they were in the middle of shooting something... Oh, there's some right there. So we might actually see them getting owned. You see how they're going for them? Wait. None yet? Oh, I think that one, yeah. That one gets it. That one is dead. But I have a couple left over because I was doing a lot of excavating downstairs. So that's why I have unemployed. 25 now down to 24. But you see how there's a problem. Once they get in the reach of these guys, the gunslingers, whatever, the matlock guys here, they take out everything here. They never get in. Well, it's actually the matlock and the crossbow guys. Those are my main go-to guys from now on, I think. You guys see none of the bow or the slingers are shooting. They're never getting close enough. So that's good. So we're gonna make this tower here in the morning. But until then, hopefully I can show you. Yes, I can. It's still bright enough. I did a little bit work on the fort here. I just pulled up the wall and I made some changes here to the wall that I'll show you guys in just a second when I get closer to there. And I just put in the top floor. I'm not sure yet if I want to go higher. I probably do. I probably want to have an upstairs here because you'll see how much stuff is on the bottom. It's filled almost. And I built these 2 houses over here. I have very simple. I forgot now which one I put into what. We'll go over there. And we built a couple of the houses. They're very simple. I mean, just like all the other ones, there isn't much to building in this game. I'm doing my best to dress up the area here with bushes there and here and there. These 4 guards also need to go away. They're all 4 slingers. They're useless. If anything ever gets through to here, these 4 slingers are not going to make a difference. So this is the one that we had last time. And then I built these 2 here. Just kind of colonial style, I think. And just put a little bit of a roof out in the front and pulled it up there just so it looks a little bit different. And then on the inside, we just have everything that we had in here before. I didn't move any of that. And the upstairs is completely empty. There's nothing here yet, but ready, right? I want to be ready for that. But let me show you this right here. I didn't talk about this yet. Before, it was all this white brick here, this entire building. And when I pulled it all the way up, it was too monotone, right? And so I mixed it, just like we do on these walls. I mixed the regular stone brick with the white stone brick. And I really like the look of this. But there's one more thing I would like to add. And I'm not sure if I want to do that in white or gray. And that is kind of like, where's the middle here? There's the middle right there. So let's not do it in the middle. Let's do it up here. Like this. I want to see what that looks like. Let's just do it. Doesn't need to stretch all the way. just like that. And then this would be on this end. So what if we put this in here like that? So it's like almost like archers can shoot out of it. Right? Would gray look better? Let's test that. No, definitely the white. The white looks much better. And then I'm going to do the same one just on the sides. I don't think I'm going to do it on the front and on the back. I wanted to show you guys a trick that I don't know if you know already, but if you take a forester and you make a new region for a forester, which works on 10 by 10, cool. It turns it all into grass. And then you can just remove that area again. Just if you ever want to turn dirt back into grass, this is the easiest way to do it. So this is this is gonna be an odd number, and I think for the tower I'm just gonna use these stone bricks, and then we might, you know, mix in the white stone bricks here. But for right now we're just gonna use this, and I do want this to be quite big. So there would be a door here, and then no door over here. So like this. This would be our tower. And I'll fix the floor down here in a second. And I'm going to have to check here. How tall do I want this to be? I think this tall. I don't want it to be any taller than this. I think that's not going to be good. And then again here, we decorate this when it's finished and actually functional. I'm actually pretty safe right here. I can keep working throughout the night. So that's no problem. Do I have my headlight on? I can never tell. Oh, no, I didn't. Alright, so let's get rid of this. Let's get a fresh stack. And then the cover here, I want to get in some darker stuff. So we're going to use this one here. Just, I like using this, what is this actually called? Coated black planks when anything is gray, because it just gives it a little bit of warmth, right? Just a stone brick wouldn't be as nice, of course. And then up here we'll do this. And then I gotta figure out how I'm going to get these guys up here with minimal effort. I'm just gonna wait for these guys to go away, and then I can hop down and figure that out. They're still spawning right here. Actually, I should be... Ooh, there's more right there. Yeah, there's lots of stuff spawning in this courtyard now. So these guys have been very busy. And then once all of this is done, everything today... Oh, by the way, I totally forgot to order the other colonists right there for the new stuff that we set up. And then we're going to leave it the way it is, and then we're going to set up the new way that I want the mobs to be routed throughout the base, right? And then when that is all done, and we set up all the new guards and everything, then we're going to take down all the old ones up the front and whatnot, and then we reuse the ones, right? The slots. All right, I'm going to take a little bit of damage here, but that's fine. So when we come in here... let's just put it right here. The way up. Probably gonna have to be 3. So, like that. Let's see if we can still get up here. Yes. Alright, so these guys can get up here, no problem. And we're probably gonna have a ring around it. Man, this is a boring tower. A very boring tower. Can I put something like this on? Oh, this is not gonna work out. How am I gonna do this? What if I do something like this, and then maybe one in the middle here? So it looks more like a guard tower. But it's still gonna look really bad from below. Let's get some stairs in here as well. So this stair, it can go straight, yes. And right there, and then we're just gonna put a new one right here, and this is not gonna work. Okay, so what we need to do here is actually put it this way, and then you can still run. Oh, I don't fit anymore. I'm too big. There we go. And then we can come up easily. Good. All right, so let's just check this out, what it looks like from underneath. I'm gonna put in the floor, like I said, in just a second. So we definitely want to have like some of this in here. Right there, it's just the way it is because the stairs are there. Just like it looks like a window or something. And then over here, we probably want to bring this down. And we are going to do one of these to give this some light. Well, it's not the prettiest tower that I've ever seen, but there's nothing I can do. Let's put a little... Ah, that was too much. Let's just do 2. Let's put 2 in each corner. Then nothing else is going to go here. And I don't want to plant a decorative tree or anything. So their vision is not interrupted. Yeah, that's much better, I think. Today is going to be, we're going to have a lot more guards. We're really going to boost our colonist count today. We're easily going to get over 600. Alright, I think this is good right here. And then let's say we also, just for decoration purposes... Come on, give it to me. We're going to put a torch up here on these. Cutest little torches ever, right? Okay, so let me change out this ground down here real quick. Alright. The floor is done. Just gonna leave it like this. And now, before I order the rest up there, I'm going to get rid of all of these guys right here. I don't want these daytime guards here anymore. What happened? Oh, I gotta slow down a little. You gotta... What the heck? Why can't I remove you? Oh, is it maybe because I'm clicking on the guard instead of on the square? I think that's the problem. There we go. Alright, so these guys are fired and I need 6 more. Let's order those. Okay, so now this up here should be full. And I'm gonna get up into position, I think back up there before the night falls. So we can watch this if this is going to work out. Before I get on top of the farm, I am redoing the guards down here as well. Like I said, I'm gonna have to reduce. I have a place for later, for the slingers and also the regular bow guys. I'm still gonna use them, but not on these very important parts, I'm gonna call it, okay? So we're gonna have 5 of these. And... Ooh, let's go with 5 of them. I don't know if this is going to be enough or not. But it's dangerous. But I do have some guys on the inside as well. So we're just going to test it. Let's just see if this is going to be enough. Actually looks pretty good. I like the tower. I'm still going to change some of the walls out for the white ones to give it a little bit more character. But I'll do that later. And I'm waiting. Oh. I think those are the nighttime guards. Yep, they're walking out. And these guys are arriving as well. So now let's see if these guys get in position before stuff spawns. Because it's their job. I love this. My ant. Oh, there's some spawning right there. And they're getting taken out instantly by the matchlock guys. Oh, we might have 1 or 2 die. No. Oh man, these night guards are still walking. I need to lock them in. I think we're gonna have to... Ooh, they're spawning up there. You see that? They're spawning right up there. Yeah, we have to lock them in. I don't think there's gonna be another way. I don't know if I'm gonna enter siege mode. This guy is reloading and there's mobs. I saw a mob. I think it's gonna walk up the stairs. Okay, so I need to get down there before the morning. So I can lock them in and we'll see if they're gonna enter... whatchamacallit, siege mode or not. I know that you need to have one way open, but if they're locked inside of a house, the mobs, when they spawn, then obviously they cannot get to the flag. And I wonder if that's gonna cause siege mode, like I said. What are we gonna lock them in with? Sorry, fellas, you're gonna be in there forever. We'll drop you off some food every once in a while. I guess I'm just gonna go with this. Sorry. It's like a little bring us food window, and I'm just gonna go random around here real quick and place some of the white ones. And let's do this one and so on. Just nice and random like always. I cannot break this one or this guy falls down. Alright, but so far it looks like these guys did work. I didn't lose any colonists, so that worked. But I'm gonna give this a night or two, guys, just to do some more thorough testing with this. Oh, I lost the stair up there. And then I'll report back, or if I find something that is messed up, then we'll fix it. I haven't let any time pass by so far, but I think we're getting to a point now where we are past the buildings up here. I always said that, you know, if I need to extend these workers up here when the houses get full, that we are going to start moving some stuff downstairs, right? So this right here, I'm going to leave the way it is, because I don't want to move these guys, right? I want them to use the house. Then the same over here, I think I'm going to do it the same way, that once I have too many of these guys down here, I'm going to take the overflow and whatnot and move it downstairs. And when I say downstairs, I mean into this floor right here that I said in the while ago. It's going to be mostly for beds, right? But I think we can also set up some stations down here. I don't see any reason why not. So, the first thing we're going to set up down here is set a bunch of these, because food is the most important thing in this game, obviously. So we are going to do... Let's leave... Can I remember what this means here? Alright, moved it the wrong way. I want it facing this way. So we're gonna do just however wide this is right here. Like this. And these are the ovens. So I need 2 more. And like us, we're gonna go really big now. It's time to really up everything. And then on top of this, I'm gonna add 2 in the end. Always like this. So there's always 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. So that's just 18. However many I took down over there, I'm not sure. And then on this end, we're gonna add a bunch of these grindstones now. And then the same. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Because I really need this wheat to go away. It doesn't matter here. I still have 17,000. It got a little bit better, but I still have a huge surplus. This works nicely. Check it out. They spawn over here, all the way over here, and they're getting shot as soon as... Well, this guy got away, apparently, because these guys are reloading. But it's still going to help a lot to make sure that all these colonists here get home safe. I mean, I have the food to just make more colonists, right? When some of them get killed. But I do kind of want to have defenses that I don't need to worry about stuff getting killed at all, right? And I'm really liking this. This is really good right here. We might, if this gets out of hand, like we need to expand even further, we might put another one here or further down this way outside the wall, or outside this wall right there, right? But anyway, so I think we're fine with this. So let's talk about this real quick here. And you guys can keep your eye on over here, just a mass amount of mobs. And so many get slaughtered over here along the wall. What I want to do today is I want to have a little bit more fun with these guys, right? And especially when we get more and more colonists. Eventually, I'm going to be overrun if I just have this run through this maze here. I don't want to get rid of the maze, but I want to change the flow of mobs. So, what we're going to have here, my plan is... Right over here, the mobs are going to come up. And they're going to have a bridge going over the wall. And it's going to go in front of this house. Through this entire courtyard. To the outside. And then back over. And then tie into the maze. And we're going to have another entrance on this side. That need to come this way. And then they tie into this one that goes that way. So this is going to be a 2-way road here. And they merge over on this area. So all the mobs that are spawning on this side need to walk through the entire base and then back this way. And then the outside, I'm going to keep it above the ground, and then that will tie into the maze. Okay? And that's the beginning. We might extend this later on. I'm not sure. Okay? And for this, I decided, that's why I had this block on my bar earlier. I wanted to use these black bricks here. I want to see what they look like. I want to have different ones so I can clearly see any time, hey, this is the mob walkway. Make sure you don't mess this up. Right? So let's come over here. And I was thinking it would even be cool if they actually walk over the roof. Maybe we'll do the ones that come this way, walking over the roof. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. I like that. So right here, this is going to tie in. So I don't like this here. I still like the idea. I will still want to do that, but I don't like it actually going over our houses now. That it's all built out, because we spent a lot of time making these houses look nice. And I feel like I am taken away from that. But this is how it was going to be. They can come from this upstairs or higher up here, the hill, and walk up to here from both directions and start walking this way. And they can also come from the trench down there, right? And then they would have come over here. Even though if they walk up here, they can't get anywhere. Now, I'm not going to have it run by the houses, so I don't really need to worry about it. So I'll undo this here in a second. I think what I'd rather do is maybe make it a little bit more naturey looking. And what I mean by that is that I still want to have it run right down here, but nicely in the middle almost. Okay, and still both ways. It needs to be both ways, otherwise it doesn't make any sense. So let's follow this all the way once, and then I'm going to have to think about how we're going to do the guards. So this is the longest walk that they will have to do, right? They come up here, and then they go over our hedge right here. Oh, okay, yeah. They drop down, they have to cross the entire compound. And then they come down over here. Just checking, I messed up over here, didn't I? No, it is 3. Alright, so they come over here, and then they go back up, and then they will, of course, go here, and then they go back this way. And the other mobs from this side of the compound, they come up from here. They come up here, and so they both merge right here, and then again, they need to cross the entire compound. I'm loving this. And it actually doesn't look too bad. I'm glad I switched to the leaf blocks. And they come up here, and then I just attach to the existing trees, and they come over here, and then they come down, and then I just need to connect it over here into the end, into the actual maze, which I don't want to do just yet, because this is... It wouldn't matter. We'll do this when we're all ready, all fully ready. So, about the guards. Now, the thing is, again, I want to make sure I set these guys up with kind of trying to save ammunition. And what I mean by that is, let's say that right here in the center, we have a lot of guards. How are we going to put them up there yet? I'm not sure yet. We're going to probably have to build a tower on both sides or scaffolding kind of thing. I'm not sure yet. So right here in the middle, right, towards the middle, this is going to be the matchlock right here in the middle, center. Then one out from that to the left and to the right, we're going to have crossbow guys. Out from there to the left and to the right, this is right and this is left, we're going to have regular bow guys. And then further out, we're going to fill all of this up with slingers. Because if a mob comes down from, well, they would come down from over here. Right here, I want them to start being shot at by all the stone slingers, like crazy. If they get a little bit further, then the bow guys are going to kick in. A little bit further, then the crossbow guys, and then a little bit further. So pretty much when they are in the middle, then the matchlock guys. And I'm hoping that I can weed this out that way. Because if I just spread matchlock guy, crossbow, and so on, matchlock guy is always going to shoot first. Right? And I kind of want to utilize all the different guards that we can. So now let me figure out how I want to do these guard towers here. I'm trying to get a little bit of a vantage point here to see what it looks like. And guys, I don't mind this at all. I think it blends in nicely with our whole compound here. I added 2 trees, one right there. Even though down here it looks a little bit big, I have an idea. Yeah, and the same... Actually, does this look different? No, those are the same trees. Yeah. What we could do... I don't want to jump, otherwise I need to eat. What I could do down here possibly is make this like a real massive tree looking thing. Oh, that's dirt. That's not what I wanted. It's right there. So if we do this right here. It's better. And then we'll do... We can either do that, or the other thing we can do is do something like this. And they can... But they can step down here. Yeah, I can't do that here. Okay, let's just do it the same on this side. I was gonna make it look like kind of a mangrove tree or something, but this is fine. So I'm right here. I tied it in even with our pathways and everything, and then right here just to give it a little bit more flair. Oh, I didn't put any of the white ones in here. Let's just go like this. A little bit of variety. Bam. It's very bright. Let me turn off my headlamp. I think I have too many torches here. I think it's too much light. Let's get rid of the bottom ones. I gave it a little bit of an archway here. Just, it gives it a little bit of flair. I kind of like it. Alright, let me just get rid of these two torches over there. Alright, so. It's not very big, the platform here, right? And they're gonna be able to shoot quite far. So I think it's time to start setting up the guards. And I'm just gonna do a few with you because it's gonna be so many. Okay, so all the way out here on the outside, we are going to night guard. We're gonna put slingers. And I think we're gonna put... Let's put... Wow. Okay, we're gonna put... What is that? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. 20 on each side. Matchlock. Right here, we're gonna put 12 of those in the middle. So 12 matchlocks, and then 24 crossbows, 24 bows, and 40 of the slingers. And it's perfect that it's morning now, because I'm 100. I just placed 100. The front right here, guys, I am leaving completely untouched for right now. I don't want to mess with them. In case this goes horribly wrong, I still have my normal defenses in the front, right? So we're gonna take all of these down now here on this left wall. So I'm almost done removing everything on the front. Okay. I do need to leave a couple over here. I'm just thinking of this because there's sometimes things spawning over here. So let's do this quick. I want to have a guard. I'm on this right side. I'm not even gonna mess around with slingers or stuff. So we're gonna have crossbows. Let's have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then next to this, we're gonna have a guard matchlocks, because this should be enough to get guys that are coming in from there. At least I hope so. Why don't we just, for good measure, also put a few bows right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just in case. All right, and then again, oh my god, it's turning night. All right, I have to hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. So slingers, out the wazoo over here. I'm just gonna go 3 rows like this. Then I'm gonna leave a gap here. Actually, I'm gonna leave 2 gaps. Guard, bow. Whoops. 3, 3, like that. Then 2 gap. I'm gonna use crossbows. This is 5 across. Oh my god, I gotta hurry. They're coming. Oh my god, I'm in deep doo-doo. I gotta recruit 82 or however many I can, and then I gotta place beds. Oh my god, hurry up. Oh, not good. Okay. Sorry guys, I need to do this right now, and then I can always move it later. I need to place some beds real quick. Like I said, I clean this up when we have it under control. Alright, more. Oh my god. Okay, 2 more beds. Wow, I can't believe how fast the time goes by, guys. Alright, so we got them all. And look how far they're shooting from all the way over here. And see, some spawned right there. You guys saw it, right? Right, let me get rid of this. They were spawning right there, but they got killed really fast by these guys. And they are shooting all the way to over here. Which doesn't matter, because soon everything is going to be routed differently. So now let's get up high and check out how this works. Is there still guys coming? Oh, they don't have crossbows. Okay. I didn't think of that. Wow. That's a lot of red ones. Look at this. Yeah, no more weeding out coming from here. So now the next day we can actually change this. And yeah, look at the amount of mobs, amount of guards over there. This is going to be amazing. This is going to be so cool. Alright, 2 rows of beds are placed. That's got to be enough for now. And now I can take off the ones on the top. Oh, check it out. Our wheat caught up. Nice. So now these guys are bored, of course. What was the other thing? Yes, this is another thing that I'm gonna have to do here. I really have to pay attention to this. Iron, we have... iron, it's always fully getting turned into... Oh yeah, I lost a lot. I had like 8,000 earlier. Now I'm down to 5,400. We have to add some... Let's add some diggers here. Just across the board. Let's add 2 of each. We need to. No. Go away. So, miner. Let's do... I always try to find some that are kind of convenient together, but it's really hard at times. So, we're gonna use 1 right there. 1 right there. 1 right there. And 1 right there, and give them 2 new work tables. And I'm gonna do that on all the other levels. And iron, I'm gonna add like 4... This one right here, what are you? This is iron. Okay, yes. I don't think I need any more. What is that? Gypsum? Yeah, I have 99,000 gypsum. And what's the other gobbledygook that we have here? That's this here. Clay. I think we're good with 11,000 as well. So let's find a nice iron pocket here. Let's just do it right here. And I always try to set them up so they do not need to move at all. Alright, recruiting 26 more miners. I didn't go down to the very last level. No, I am on the very last level, my bad. But I need to get up there because this is the first night now where they are getting routed differently. Hurry up, I want to see this. Oh my god, I can't see anything. Let's watch it from up here. I think this is going to be a good platform to see. Is it? What's going on over here? Okay, there we go. I don't know why some of these guys are trying to go into here. Why did they not go over? I think they're trying to go over here and then up. No, they can... What are these guys doing? I don't know. Huh. Well, I'm not going to worry about it. If they want to derp around out here, I cannot see a thing. Okay, so there's guys coming from over here. And they barely get into here. Wait up. These slingers are not shooting. Maybe I have to put them out here, the slingers. This is not what I wanted. I cannot believe that these guys from in here can reach all the way out there. Yep. So I'm gonna have to rethink how I'm gonna do these guys here. Yeah, I think I finished this just in time. Oh, I gotta recruit again. I forgot. Yeah, there is more slingers now. We're gonna get to almost 700. Oh my god, so close. So, check it out. When you look at this, I put the slingers out here on the wall, right? There's always, what is that, 18? Yes. 18 on both sides, and then 18 over there as well, to the left and to the right. So I'm hoping these guys are going to shoot them as soon as they peek their head through here, right? And I put a wall here, because I did not want these guys to shoot outside the wall. You know, when stuff comes over here, or when they start walking up. I kind of want to see all the mobs coming in. And then up here, I changed it so the bowmen are all the way to the edge, and I kept the crossbow and the matchlock in the middle like this. And we'll see how this is gonna look now. And over here, you guys can see the same amount of slingers. And they're already shooting. They're coming through, and as soon as they're peeking their head through here, you guys saw that? They're getting shot at. Why are these guys walking so weird? Why can't you just go right down here? These guys are so dumb. Okay, I'm gonna just pillar up this time, guys. I really want to see this from the middle. Maybe, whatever. I want to get something easy to take down. Leaves, come on. Here we go. And we're gonna pillar up right here. I want to see this in action. Hopefully, the trees that I put here. I just gotta get above it. I just really would like to see this one night here at the end of the episode in full action. So you guys can tell me. I don't mind this at all, having this in the middle here. I mean, it's a tower defense game, right? So, yeah, we have nice buildings and whatnot. And look at how many knuckleheads are in that hedge. Okay, so now we can tell there is already some of the red guys coming through. But you see that if you look at my stone on the top right under the ammo, it is going down like bananas. It is going down fast. And that's what I want. I want these slingers to be very, very active. The bow guys barely get anything to do. I had the idea of taking the bow guys and actually putting them on the building over here. But then I need to make the wall even higher so they don't shoot down. No, I like this. This is not bad right now. I'm enjoying this a lot. I hope you guys do too. I really can't wait to hear you guys' feedback down below. I really want to see if you guys have any other crazy ideas. And right now, I have to say, we're doing good. We are doing good on food. Let's see here. The iron, I just put them up, so I don't think we're going to notice anything. But I need to keep my eye on this right here. As well as wood. Because now that I need more charcoal and whatnot, I got to keep my eye on these numbers. I'm not really sure yet. It would be really awesome if the developers could add a very, very simple indicator. Okay? Over each one of these things here. In the last 24 hours, do I make a green arrow pointing up, meaning I'm making a surplus. A red arrow pointing down, meaning I am... What's the opposite of surplus? I don't know. Whatever that word is. I'm using more than I'm making. Or I'm gathering, right? Look at the stream coming in here. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that they're all gonna get together. It would be crazy if they would come at all from this one side. Right? But then it would be boring, because then these mobs need to walk all the way around the base, which would take forever. So I think this is nice and balanced, guys. That's it for today. I'm also very happy about the tower that we built on the other side. That works out really nice. I have not, besides when I removed the flag earlier, I did not get any siege messages, so they seem to be doing fine over there. And it works out really nice. So guys, that is it for today. I had a lot of fun. I'm loving this. And these guys, imagine, if something gets through to them, they're going to get destroyed as well. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Take care, stay safe, and bye-bye.